Tonight's the night.
All right, here with me is Tim Williams and his friends from Gatorland. I have a gator on the. Oh my gosh!
Hang on to him.
All right, I can't. It's up to my. It's my.
This
it's my
is
job to keep him off the table.
You're on your
All right,
own.
work with me here. All right. So thank you, Tim, for coming out to Gatorland. So, could you tell us a little bit about what your job is at Gatorland and the friends you brought with us here?
Yeah, we've been there since 1949, and I've been at Gatorland since 1991, 26 years. Started wrestling gators 43 years ago. And they call me the Dean of Gator Wrestling here in Florida.
Really?
What that means is I've gotten so old I can get down on them. I can't get back up.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's an animal.
You can wrestle this one, right?
I'm not now. This one's mad. But I love these things. They're great animals. They're all over Florida. This one, we have to put the tape on it for a couple of reasons. One is safety.
Okay.
We don't want to get you hurt, and I don't want to get hurt.
Thank you for that. I didn't want to be bitten. But...
Well, more importantly, this is a female, and it's the only way you're going to keep the mouth shut.
Oh.
But anyway, now hang on to this thing because I've got some other friends. I brought a bunch of stuff for you.
She really wants to get out.
You got it?
Though. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, don't squeeze it; it'll get Gatorade everywhere. But let me see here. I got.
And now she's calm. Now she's fine.
Yeah, you got a head for this. These are some of the animals that we have at Gatorland. This, a lot of people will recognize that's a bearded dragon, and it's from Australia. Call them bearded dragons because they have that spiny skin.
I can feel it, yeah.
They like to get up high because that's how they search for food when they're out in the desert environment. The higher they are, better they can see their food. And this is the one that came to us through the pet trade industry. A young man had it, and it bites all the time, so he didn't want to keep it anymore.
Oh, great.
So
that's good.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, the biting part?
Yeah. He doesn't bite.
Okay, all right.
He hasn't bitten anybody since last Friday. But no, they make good pets, and people get them and they turn them loose. But they're actually a wonderful animal. And
oh, that looks really good. I didn't get a chance
cool?
to see it. He looks really
beautiful?
Cool.
Isn't he beautiful?
Yeah.
And if you want to get a pet, no matter what it is, learn about it first.
That's a good rule of thumb.
Because some of them have some special things about. You know what I need to do? I need to get. Can we get a helper?
Yeah, can we get?
Yeah, real quick.
Great. You want to come over here?
Come on over here, real quick. Can you hold this? You can take it back over there and sit down in the audience with that. And if that tape comes off, I have more. It's cheap tape, but I got a lot of it. All right, so hang on.
Cheap tape.
This animal, you'll love.
Okay. Oh, what?
Have you ever seen one of these?
Is that a salamander?
No.
No?
Close.
A newt? I don't know. Okay.
A newt? No, this one's kind of old.
I don't know my.
But put your hand. Now hold it just like this.
Okay.
Look at the tongue. What color's the tongue?
Oh, it's blue.
Blue.
That's awesome.
And it's a skink. Has a blue tongue, and it's a skink. So what do you think we call it?
Blue skink.
No,
I don't
call
know.
him Ralph, but
Oh.
that's okay. But they're very
how was I supposed to
fragile.
do that?
You always want to hold these flat.
Okay.
Don't let them do that.
Okay.
See how they bent like that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't do that.
How
That's
did
not good. They're built that way.
That's insane.
That's so they can go up
Does
and
this
down.
thing have a spine, or
It does.
Okay.
It does. But they want to be able to get up and down and around boulders chasing bugs and stuff, so they have to be able to bend like that. That's his ears, these little openings back there.
That is awesome. Oh,
that
wow.
cool?
That's really cool. I don't know if you can get a shot.
Yes, can you get in tight on the ears? Right, they're right here.
That's awesome.
They're right
I love
up
his little
there.
blue tongue. That's so cool.
Isn't that cool? And they make good pets. They really do. They eat bugs, mealworms, and crickets.
Yeah.
But again, if people want to get something like that, make sure you know what you're getting into. Because there's others that are just about as bad. Actually, I'm going to get you to hang on to that.
Okay, yeah. We were
No, I'm not.
Okay,
No, because he's
we
getting
were
mad.
developing a rapport, you know.
No, here's what we want to get out. This was a pet. Now, we've got over 1,000 alligators at Gatorland.
All right.
And we're 110 acres, zip lines. There's all kinds of things to see and do. A lot of Florida resident special running all the time. Go online, Gatorland.com. This was a pet.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Well, you don't do snakes. You'll like this.
No, I was quoting Indiana Jones
Now, I
for
want
some
you
people. So.
Oh, I saw, Indiana Jones' Temple of the Doom, part of that was shot at Gatorland.
Really?
Where the guards fell the bridge and they were eaten up.
Yeah.
That was shot at Gatorland.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
Awesome.
Now, I want you to hold on to that.
Okay.
You notice the forked tongue.
Yeah, I noticed that she's looking at my hand over here. Is that all right?
You handled that rat.
Oh, come on. Please don't. No, I didn't.
That's okay.
I wasn't handling any rodents.
No,
that would have been mean.
This These actually make very good pets, and they get big, but some of these reptiles, you have to have special permits now. The reptiles are concerned, pythons, monitor lizards, causing a big problem down South Florida.
Oh, wow.
Not with the boas yet, but this animal's large enough that if it were to get around you and start squeezing, it could kill you. And the best thing to do, though, is let it crawl. And it can't hear anything. Snakes are
can't
deaf.
hear anything? Oh,
no,
wow.
they're deaf. They feel vibrations in the bones in their skull and in their body.
I don't trust you.
Not dirty and slimy.
Couldn't hear that. Couldn't hear it. Oh no, it's actually pretty cool.
Very dry skin.
Yeah.
Fish, eels, slugs, and politicians. Those are slimy animals, but not snakes.
Yeah, it's
These are
dry
very
and soft. It's
and if
actually
you
pretty
will,
cool, yeah.
here's something really cool. Just I want you to just stand perfectly still and shut your eyes and just experience that. I want you to do that.
I'm putting a lot of trust in you, Tim.
No, stand there, because I got to put this thing.
Someone's going to tell me if this snake is coming like right 2
No,
inches
well,
to my
I'll tell
face,
you,
right?
just keep your eyes shut because it's important. I want you to see, what does that feel like?
It feels like a snake, Tim. I don't.
But I mean, does it feel okay?
It feels fine. She's not constricting at all. So
Not constricting at all.
We have an agreement.
You have a good rapport with this thing.
I really hope so.
Okay. Because this other animal you're not going to, I don't think.
No?
No, just hold still.
Okay.
All right. And let me see what is this crawling around on you?
Oh my gosh.
Do you all ever
Tim,
fumigate this place?
I thought we were friends.
Didn't you tell me you didn't like spiders?
I wish that nobody said anything about that because
You're
where
not-
is it now?
I don't know.
Where is it now?
Oh, it's
my
on your back.
gosh.
Turn around. Isn't that cool?
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm not sure I have the same kind of
You know what
rapport
that
with this
is?
one. Yeah. Does he like me at all?
Yeah, you know what this is, Chris?
What is it?
This is a Chilean rose-haired tarantula. Look at that.
Oh God.
That's cool. In the movies, you'll see them in the movies, and they'll bite somebody, and they'll go, and they die in like 4 seconds.
That's what I know them from.
Well,
That's
it's baloney.
Okay, that's good.
No, it takes 10, 12 seconds to kill. And it won't kill.
10 or 12.
It doesn't eat people. But the protection are these little hairs, and you might itch later on. This is something cool, though. Let me show you something really cool. Oh, gosh, he really likes you. Look at the fangs in there. See those fangs? They're
come on.
huge, aren't they? They're absolutely gigantic. Isn't that neat? But what we use these for at Gatorland, I like you smiling. We use these at Gatorland because we
It's
want
on
to
my
show.
neck. It's on my neck, Tim.
It's Halloween, that vampire spider.
Oh gosh.
I'm
okay with this. This is fine.
Look at your
This
hand.
is
Look at
fine.
this. He is sweating. He's sweating
Hey,
like
my
Mike.
hands are not one of your animals. We're not.
He's sweating like Mike Tyson at a spelling bee. Look at you.
Where did it go?
But he's back here.
All right, I can barely feel it, so
It's hard to feel it.
Yeah. I think this is a spider actually I'm kind of okay with. I like him.
You do?
Yeah.
Watch what this does.
Okay.
When I poke him like this, watch what
I shouldn't have
he does.
said anything.
No,
Why did
he
I
won't
say
do
anything?
Hold your hands out.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. The
You-
hands.
You can barely feel him. Isn't that cool? Now, we have 2 spiders, actually 3 in this area you got to be careful of. Brown recluse, black and brown widows, and they can cause a lot of problems. But these aren't too bad. Some tarantulas are really, really bad. These aren't. And again, we're trying to get people to understand that spiders are beneficial. They do a lot of good things for us. They eat bugs. Bugs eat them. Birds and stuff eat them. So they're very
I was wrong
beneficial.
about spiders. This guy's cool. I'm coming around.
You were uptight, weren't you?
I was a little bit nervous
know.
before this. Seriously. Yeah.
I couldn't wait to get to this guy.
This
is
great.
great fun. If you're thinking about coming out to Gatorland, go online and Gatorland.com. See what kind of specials we may be running for Florida resident specials. Parking's free always.
Nice.
No waiting at the ladies' room. There's a lot of great things going on. It'll take you 4 to 5 hours to see everything at the park. Springtime's my favorite time because that's when all the birds come in. They're building nests. Be thousands of bird nesting in the park.
Yeah.
3 great shows. You can feed gators. You can sit on a gator. And I think it's important
to sit on a gator. How does that work? Are we riding gators or is
not
it
riding, but
Okay.
we use one of our gators that we use in the show, and we allow people to sit on and touch it, see what it feels like, how it feels, what it's about. You learn better that way, and it's done safely. There's tape on it. It doesn't hurt the alligator.
It's probably the only animal that you're allowed to sit on at Gatorland, right?
Oh, the gator.
I'm not
And
allowed
me,
to sit on this
maybe.
guy. And you?
That's about it. But yeah, the gators you can sit on, feed them.
Yeah.
But we don't want people feeding them in the wild. That's against the law. It
Really?
creates
Yeah.
a very dangerous animal. And if people have a problem with an alligator or they think they have a problem with a gator in the wild, contact Florida Wildlife Commission and let them take care of it. You still have to have permits. They're still protected by law, so we don't want anybody going out there trying to take the law in their own hands.
Yeah, that's good.
And don't call us. We can't go get them.
No?
We don't need any more alligators.
Now, a little bit more about this guy here. Is it like, he likes my elbow? Is it he or she? I don't know.
I don't know how to tell if it's a male or female. I don't know. What happens sometimes, people get these for pets, and spiders molt. They crawl out of their exoskeleton, and they molt, and it looks like a little dead spider. You may have seen what looks like a dead spider around your house.
Yeah.
And people get them, they see that molted shell, and they go, oh my gosh, he died, and then they throw everything out in the flower bed.
Yeah.
And they throw
Turns
out
out
the live spider, and now he's out there walking around. So again, if you learn about them before you get them, you're not going to be in bad shape. And today, I forgot to mention this, we just got in, we have an Aldabra tortoise, which is one of the big giants.
Oh,
it
really?
has the big humpy type shell. And we just got a Galapagos tortoise in today. So now we have an Aldabra and a Galapagos tortoise on exhibit.
What are those like? What's the
They're
difference?
gigantic. The Galapagos has a smoother shell. The Aldabra has a big shell. They're both up in the 500-600 pound class, and they're monsters. Very friendly, very sweetheart of animals. But you just don't want them to sit on your feet because it hurts a little bit. But if you can get out to the park, I'll have you doing things you don't want to do.
Thank you. I didn't really want to handle a spider, but you know what? I'm actually glad I did. I'm not, like he seems to like me, I guess.
He likes you a lot.
I don't know. That's cool.
You a
All right.
lot.
Well, thank you so much, Tim, for being on the show. All your friends, all your buddies. Thank you, Tim Williams and Gatorland, for coming out tonight and giving us a glimpse of your world. I'm going to take him home. No. This might be the coolest job in the world. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we'll be back. We'll have a performance with Slumberjack. I'm really nervous that this thing's on my. All right, so don't go away. You want to take him?
Good job. Yeah, you did good, buddy.
Thank you.
You did good. We on break?
Love hit me like a hurricane, and it tore me up with every wave. But we tried to hold on and take the pain.